Alright. Let's get to it then. It's been a while, especially for Rimworld. It's been a couple weeks. But it's actually, we didn't miss a day with Rimworld. Really, it's usually Friday, just, a little early on Friday today. With the new schedule and everything. I did download a few more mods. I don't have a problem, you do. This was me loading in to make sure it didn't immediately crash the game. I believe... Yes, we put some Elder Scrolls soundtracks. Hopefully that's not copyrighted. Survivalist meme. Semi-random research is the one I really wanted. This is for... new games. This is for new games. New games. This lets you craft things, color them. This adds Morrowind tents, perspective, trouble backstories, haul after slaughter. Yeah. But we might just die here, because I left myself with a siege. I don't know why I did that to myself. I hope we don't die. Yes, hopefully we survive. And of course, if we do die, we can just start a new colony. But I'd like to let our dwarves... I actually want to build the dwarves. Yeah, we've spent all this time fucking around. I'd like to actually build, if I can. So after we get the siege done, I ideas and plans for how to do this. Let's get this a little shorter. Top right. Unassigned prisoner. Why are they tattered? What is tattered? Oh yeah, your hat. Your armor, your mask. We have to deal with that in a bit. We can worry about that later. It's an animal in here. Let's just get rid of that. Ah, yes. Okay, well, let's get... It's a bit loud. I think that's Morrowind, isn't it? Let's just turn that a bit down, yeah? So we're gonna have to actually get rid of all these, because obviously we can't do these anyway. Choose over herbalism, anima bodies, magicite refining. Might as well go for magicite refining. We have a siege. Brigands. They are the brother and lover. Or there is the brother and the lover of Abigaboa. They're not the same person. Huh. This should be fun. Adcom. How about we go out and try to send some meteors down to them, yes? Actually, I'm just going to let them go to where they're going to go. I don't know where they're going. They're also kind of killing our frames. So notice that some of them have illegal gear. That is illegal, sir. I think we can get away with editing it. Is it them? I think it is, yes. There's a lot of them. Just gonna get rid of anyone that has they're dead. Shield belt, we're just gonna get rid of it. You get like a tool belt instead. You know, I meant to look. I wonder if there's a mod that just removes shield belts from the game entirely. If so, I would probably get that. Just to deal with this issue. But it is illegal. Not allowed to have shield belts, friends. What are you? What is going on with your head? You know, let's not worry about it. I think we've almost got them all. This is going to be enough of a pain even without... God, yeah, this is going to be something. Again, we might just die here. This might be the end of the dwarves. Taken out by brigands. There, no one should have... Good. No one should have shields anymore. Oh yeah. Big kitchen freezer thing we got going on. I will also probably start working on bedrooms here in a second. In fact. Well, no, I'm going to wait until after this. You're going to do there, are you? Okay. Should we bring all them in? Actually, I'm going to bring them all there, but Oddcom can go here. Because if they get pissed off and start... Oh, actually, that's... No, we're going to go the other way with them. Should probably set up some kind of... I don't know, like... defensive position for these people. Wilder, who I'm pretty sure is still missing all of her bits. Everyone get on the ballista. Ballistae. Oh my god, we have no frames. Please, why are you doing this? They're building something. Bronze ballistae. And a copper ballista. Now, I don't know which type of ballista these are. What is your moving like? We should be fine. I want you to just go send meteors at them. Oh, fuck. Really? Did you really? Wow. Okay, well... Yeah, go. Please do put that out. That is unfortunate. Really? We're just sitting... Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, you bastards. Oddcom, please, we need you right now. Huh. They're just gonna bomb the shit out of us. Well, we made a kitchen. It's gonna go. It's going. Oh, fucker. Where's that going? Okay, that's not as bad. Yes. Look at that. That is perfect. Oh my god, that was actually pretty impressive. Okay, I'd come back inside. Run now. Oh, you're gonna get caught, aren't you? But you know what? Why are you moving so slowly right now? Oh, arcane weakness. Severely ill. That's not good. Lumber's gonna... Oddcom's gonna die. Hmm. Not if I can help it. Hmm. This should be fun. Oddcom, please. Nope. He's down. No immediate danger, though. Ooh, okay, no. Back behind the walls. Let's go. Have you been treated? No, you have not. You know what? Go. It's only bird. She's probably going to get an infection, but... Okay. Oops. Nope. Nope. I want you to man the ballista. Lumber. Yep. Split up like that. Oddcom might die or get kidnapped. Oh, you bitch. Well. Huh. Okay, well, we can probably get him back, right? We're going to lose our High King. He's such a good character. Fuck. Okay, well, I'm going to take a quick picture of his skills so I know what we've lost. Oh, God. Can we eventually get him back? I think we can. Maybe I should get the ransom mod. You know, I bet I could get the ransom mod. But you know what? We survived at the cost of one good boy. Unless, of course... Did they really walk right off the map with him? They didn't even go with the rest of their friends? That's fucking rude. Are you fleeing? What are you doing? If you're gonna do this, you might as well at least run into our line of fire. No? Yes. Die. Let us at least get revenge. Oh, yes. You are... kind of a lot. You are psychically hypersensitive, slow learner, ocean lover, eccentric, cannibal, animal lover, groundskeeper. You know, at the very least, you could be a cleaner and a cook and a combat character. Yeah, go on then. Capture. Okay, let's bring him in, and everyone else that is... Oh, Oddcom's dead. Hold up. Hold up. Don't... Oh, did we never get that? No, I don't think we did. Devil potion? No, okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. No, I don't think we can. Damn. Okay. Well, Oddcom. I'm going to allow humanoid corpses, but only colonists. That is unfortunate, but you know what? We'll give him a proper burial. Sad times indeed. Well. We'll haul that. Do this. Can we... It'll take a second. I'm going to build the thing then. Sarcophagus. What do we have to make it out of? Bone. That's a new thing we can do. Arcalium. Nope, we don't have enough. I want something ridiculous. We could make it out of iron wood, but... Mantite, scarletite... Scarletite's like some weeb shit, I think. If we just do classic marble, we have marble, right? No, we don't, actually. What type of blocks do we have, then? Yeah, we have lime... Okay, we don't have marble. Can we make marble? No, we can't. Okay. We'll make something better later. I want to have a proper tomb area eventually. Gold. No, 600 gold. We'll make it out of granite for now, and we'll put it right out here. Yep, Oddcom is no more. Now if we could put the fire outs, please, because our kitchen is burning. Our kitchen is on fire. Please, please, someone help. Nozwind, you were just here. Please tend to Shark. We will convert them. Hen not enclosed. Oh, God damn you. She's breaking the fence. Of course she is. Please be a good one. You are our best constructor. But you know, there are ways to restore people to life, aren't there? Not with you. If only we'd taken that quest that would give us life potion. That's essentially... Resurrector Mech Serum. Is essentially what that is. We didn't make enough iron. Oh, these. No. Storage, clear all. Clear all, copy. Haste. And haste. I do not want him buried in one of those. I want him buried in the good one. Thank you. Well, now that we have to deal with that, we've... They're getting out. They're escaping. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say don't hold that. Let's just keep it closed for now, yes. Yet Wilder is now our High Queen because, of course, we need one of them, and Oddcom is... Well, he's gone. Ooh. Let's haul urgently the fun stuff over here. We will select... Oh, yeah, I did claim, deconstruct, and mine out this meteor. Some wood hiding back there. Hell yeah. Well, he was our miner as well, was the thing, wasn't he? I mean, Ember likes to mine. Currently we have our, I think, repairing as our top priority. Yep, we can shorten this at least, that's something. Sag. Rhythm of Quietude. The sarcophagus bears a depiction of a rectangle. If you squint your eyes, the vertical composition of the image reveals the outline of hundreds of cowboys. Alright. Sure. Gone but not forgotten. Oh god. There's a wild boom bat. We're just gonna stay inside our walls and hope for the best. Yeah, get your stuff back. She would want... Yeah, we... Don't know why that's there twice. That's annoying. There's a mod for that, I think. I might have to get that. To deal with that. The way that these things work, though. Yeah. Well, I'm going to make another visage mask, another wide hat. Lumber. Who? Yeah, Nazwin. I could make... I'm going to keep that. Mostly because, of course, now we have to wait until we roll around to the research for... Oh, god damn. Oh, do be careful, though. Yep. That was... Yep. That was a thing to be... How? Oh, it didn't. It was outside the wall. Okay, yep. Let's hold that one open. Have we fixed? No, we haven't. You know what, Ms. Mel? Before you do anything, it's a minor burn, I know. Let's fix our fence before our animals get out again. Bastards. I know you're hurt. We just need to do this now. Let's go. It was just a bit of a comedy of errors on our part, though, wasn't it? That's how Oddcom died, alas. I didn't realize that there was going to be arcane... I guess I should have thought about it, because... Oh, why do we have low medicine? Oh, that's bad. We're gonna get a new harvest soon. We should probably make some more, though. I do not want to run out of medicine. Please and thank you. And lastly, this one. And bring this soul longsword in. Please. Please. Good, now we have a pen again. Now to please just rope all the animals back in. There we are. How we doing? Well, the fire did hurt us. You know what? I'm going to say for Ember here, repairing's great and all. I kind of need people to actually do other stuff, though. Yeah. Oh, God. Hosting a butcher. The Grand Chief of the Rani Empire, which are the Tieflings, I think. Her friend, interested to learn about other cultures, host her at Barak Doom for 22 days. Sick with blood rot. We don't have medicine. We could get some good stuff. You know what? I'll think on it. We really don't have medicine right now, though. I fucking hate you. Like, I would love to just convert her so we can stop dealing with that. Yeah, like a party. That's actually pretty good. Yes? No? Okay. They're gonna go to a party whenever they feel like. I hope they do, because we really need the mood boost. Mood... What? Mood buff. That's the word. It's early in the morning. It's very early. Well, not that early. It's early for me, though. I don't usually stream at this time. I want to get into the habit of it, though. Fortunately, the party got called off. Oh well, there's better things to do. Actually, this room isn't great, but it's going to be cleaner than whatever's happening over here. Can you construct? Yep, I'm just going to have you do it yourself. And then clean the room. Oh wait, did I not put... I meant to reinstall, not make a copy. Yes, deliver, and clean. A joint surgery room and research area, because it'll be a little cleaner than this. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Tess. Welcome. It's good to see you. It's been a while. Wide hat. Guessing Wilder made that, yes. So she now got promoted to High Queen with the death of our previous one. What is that glowing in the research room? It is one of these. The Dwarven Ithilden Wall Light. Imbued with the mithril alloy of Ithilden, Wall Light gives off a beautiful blue luminescence. It's a very fancy Dwarven light. He uses components, but never have to refuel it. Oh, that. Well, this is what's glowing, the light. This is a elven lounge bed. It's just a fancy bed. It's an elven bed. It gives a pretty decent success chance factor, immunity gain, speed, and rest effectiveness. So that's why I chose that for our surgery operating table, just because it's a good bed. Yeah, how you been? Remy! Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Remy. Everybody's showing up. How both y'all doing? I'm not too bad, actually. I'm recovered from his work. Is more factory work, so it's a bit rough, but I'm good now. Not as tired. And I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be streaming again. I missed it. Yes, recovered from exhaustion, exactly. Ooh, you're on break. Oh, fuck. Inside. We're not playing this. We're leaving. I missed y'all too. Yeah, I've really missed streaming and hanging out. I'm glad to be back. What happened in game? We have a manhunting pack of cheetah. They will roam the area and attack any person that they come across. We're just gonna lock the doors and let them be. It couldn't be something simple like rabbits. It had to be cheetah. Yeah, we did lose a colonist already. The siege that we started the episode with, we did lose one of our best colonists, one of our original guys, Odcum, our geomancer. He's buried right here. If we find a life potion, we can maybe bring him back, but he'll be kind of fucked up because he's going to be a skeleton by the time we get it. And we can't freeze anything yet right now, so... Our first loss. But not our last. Definitely not our last. very dark. Yeah, how you been? How both y'all been? Oh, she's visiting the grave. That's sad. Well, we still have components. Completely done with everyone's BS. I feel ya. Be strong. You can do it. You can be strong. I know. I know. I believe. Oh, and I'm sorry to hear that. Ups and downs, mostly downs. I feel you there as well. It's been rough couple of weeks for me as well. Hopefully for the better now. Now that Oh yeah, I added a mod that gives us bones. I added a few mods. I don't have a problem. I can stop modding whenever I want. But I hope that you do better. And I hope that you, Remy, you can make it through the day. You said, I think I heard on Mimic's stream that you're going on vacation soon, so we just gotta get through one more day, right? Abagada Bogoboa. Last 2 hours. Hell yeah, you just gotta push through. You can do it. I believe. And this Rimworld part of the stream, I'll probably be going for another 2.5 hours. But then, about 12:31 my time, I'm going to be going with live again for a few hours with Pillars. I'm gonna do 2 streams today, with like an hour and a half break in between them. So I guarantee I'll be live at some point when you're around. Be strong. Be strong, Clarence. Be strong for Mother. And yeah, I'll probably be live when you get home, yeah. My time right now is 9-ish a.m. I am at Eastern Standard Time on the United States Eastern Coast. Do with that what you will. EST. And the other game, Pillars, is a... Come on, Nightbot. How many times do I have to fucking... You're really, really pushing it, Nightbot. Sorry about that. Man, Nightbot, what a power move. I'm sorry about that. I upped the... I might just disable the cap limit, to be entirely honest. You know what? Maybe I will. Night. Hey, Nightbot. Yeah, just for now, I'm going to disable the excess caps. And I am awake early. I am definitely awake pretty early. It's, strange. I didn't catch your other message, but yeah, Pillars is a RPG, kind of like in the same vein as like Baldur's Gate and Divinity and all those. It's a isometric party-based RPG. It's very fun. Also, thank you. That's a lot of reward things. Yep, posture, hydrate, save. I will do all of those. Thank you. All right. Have a good one. Good luck. Good luck at work. You can do this. Do not commit murders. I believe. Don't want to start out your... Don't need to start out your vacation with the police. Or if you do murder, don't get caught. Legally, that's a joke. Hell yeah, another... At least 2 hours. 2.5 maybe of Rimworld. We have plenty of time with Rimworld. Promise nothing. Well, hope for the best. Oh yeah, our freezer caught fire because of enemy artillery. They're just throwing fire bombs at us. If you don't show up tonight, I'll assume that you were arrested. Hell yeah. I'll be like, hell yeah. They did it. The dream. Yeah, I forgot that I added one of the mods I added bones. Also, semi-random research. So I really like semi-random research. But now I'm gonna let them finish building the freezer because I forgot. Yeah, the freezer was kind of a big deal. That was really the biggest thing of ours. Wilder, you're really fucked up. I don't suppose I can... Oh, poor Wilder. They're still burned from the ballista pot. Their nose is shattered, they're missing an eye. Their other eye might as well be gone. Their entire left arm is artificial, and they're missing a lung. They are a bit fucked up. Lumber, lumber, lumber. Yep. That's the funny thing, is that they're really not a fighter. They just... wrong place, wrong time. Like Mizmel? Mizmel's our main fighter. She, I can see it. Nazwin's a paladin, he's a swordsman. Wilder here... She got caught in an errant fireball from one of our dragons, because dragons like fire, and then she took an arbalest bolt to the chest from a fleeing enemy. Oh, I see. Fighters and she's still alive. You know what? You're very right. In that sense, she is a true fighter. She's still kicking somehow. You are very right. We have these two building, Mizmel and Ember. Ember, by the way, is our Skaven. We got a rat. Shrugzot Emberstalker, or Ember for short. A magically gifted. She likes constructing and medical. Rats, rats. We are the rats. This is going to be a large freezer. I have geothermal freezers from one of the mods. They're very expensive. Look how much they use so much wood and iron and components, which are very hard to get because obviously we can't make components. We just can't. I have build roof. Yes, I specifically don't want them to build that yet until we build the coolers. Because then, yeah, before we build the coolers, we don't want to heat this area up too much because it will start to cook. Once this is done, then we can work on other projects, but it does hurt that Oddcom's gone. That is not fun. Oh, damn, really? Did everyone's tool belt break? Or no, did we just never make tool belts? Okay. I say cooler. I mean this. Because obviously, the geothermal vent heats by naturally, but yes, the geothermal freezer is the quote-unquote cooler. As long as it's not a heat wave, two of them should keep the cooler very, very, very good. And I mean, even if it doesn't, we just have to research and find the crystals, because one of my other playthroughs, like a test game, I have a mod pack, Rim Fantasy, gemstones, and then, like, crystallic lighting, and arcane batons, and arcane defenses. This one, Rim Fantasy temperature regulation. If you can get enough of these gems to afford a frost pylon, that thing can reliably keep a freezer at like -10 Fahrenheit. They're just really expensive to get because they take like 60 refined gems, and honestly, good luck finding those gems. Just good luck. I have a lot of mods, though. I actually need to update the collection, because I added quite a few mods. These are infestations. I never actually remember how infestations work, I'll be honest. Always happy to answer. If you have any questions ever, I will be happy to answer them. We're still waiting for these manhunters to go away. Please leave. Be gone. Yeah, Wilder's just in a bad way. Be a druid. I still don't know what a Void Seeker is. You know what? I'm not going to do anything, but I'm going to look. Is it an item? If it's an item, we can try to trade for it eventually. Void. Void hammer. Nope, okay. It's not an item, it's probably a person. I'm imagining maybe someone with the trait Void Seeker. Oh, we need to add a lot more of these, don't we? Just the entire mountain is covered in little animal beds. One day we'll have a proper barn, but you know what? That is such a low priority. We need people barns before animal barns, and by people barns I mean bedrooms. Before bedrooms, we need a kitchen so people stop getting food poisoning. Could make a little, because we are going to eventually, I might make a little shortcut through the mountain, because eventually I want this to be the barn and have, like a grazing area here and a grazing area here on both sides, but eventually have a barn probably in the mountain, because we are dwarves, so we live in the mountains. I love fantasy dwarves so much. They're my favorite fantasy race. I don't know what it is about them. I just love them. How about you clean up the room a bit? Mana Storm. Chromatic forces are causing a dangerous tide of mana. During a storm, attempts to use mana to realize actual intent external to the caster will harm the caster proportionally to the mana cost of the spell. transfer of mana to spell an enchantment remains unaffected. Magic circles and foci cannot be used in this event. Oh. So if we use magic for anything other than, like, enchanting and stuff, bad. Oh god, yeah, the cats. I'm keeping an eye on them, but they're still maddened. Yeah, we're just gonna let them do their thing. I don't fancy getting mauled by cheetahs. We already got mauled by, I think it was raccoons a couple streams ago of this. And of course, I think actually that might have been where the nose went. Actually, it wasn't from the fire. The nose and the eye was because she got mauled by a spellipede because of an infestation, because we're in the mountains. Yes. This is happening. This one's happening a lot, though. It is random, right? I've heard this one like 2 or 3 times already. Mold meaning what? Did I say something about mold? We lost some ambrosia. You're gonna go steal from our prisoner? Oh, no, mauled. M-A-U-L-E-D. Mauled. Yeah, it means, like, you know, ravaged, attacked, and bit, scratched, and yeah. Yeah, generally just ravaged and attacked by an animal. Mauled. M-A-U-L. Also, it's the name of a type of two-handed hammer. Big two-handed hammer is called a maul as well. Fun fact. Shield. Yeah, we should really use shield more, I think. And that's actually our only caster. And lately I've seen that there's word mauled, M-A-L-D, which means like you're maulding, you're raging, you're pissed off because you like lost a game or something. I've seen that one as well, but I don't use that. I just say maul, like got fucked up by an animal. You know, exactly what happened if these cheetahs got in through the door. They would maul us, and we'd be dead. They'd use us like chew toys. Throw us around. It'd be comical. Wouldn't be fun, though. It would be kind of funny, though. Just the mental image. A big cat using a dwarf as a chew toy, just shaking its head. Batting him around. Yeah, while there's going to be... I mean, also ravenously hungry. Is it because... I don't know why you're resting like that. If we wanted her to not be half of a person, because she is missing half her bits, there is an option to fix that. No, we mustn't. Not yet. We have only one, because our Geomancer died. We have a Paladin, who is very much, aura of mood increase and manipulation moving, heal, which is very nice. That comes in clutch. Shield, which kind of... I was going to say it's kind of like a shield ball, but no, it's just a flat damage absorption. We can eventually make him learn... Flies with the wings of an angel to fly to a distant location, shattering the ground with holy power upon landing. Holy power is unleashed from the paladin, overwhelming the physical and mental senses of any nearby creatures, and holy wrath. Calls forth holy wrath upon the land. That sounds fun. Technically, he's our only magic class. We do have Mizmil, who's physically adept, which means she can learn if we find a scroll of the right class, we can make her into a martial class. And Ember, who's magically gifted. We can do the same, except we can make her into any magical class that we want. Or we can also right away turn them into a Wanderer, which is kind of like a jack-of-all-trades class, where they kind of get bonuses to XP and mana, and they can learn handfuls of skills. But they aren't specialized, and I want to specialize. Druid and a priest. I'm kind of hoping for a druid, or like maybe a fire mage to fit the red-furred rat named Ember. That would fit. Mizmil, I think a gladiator would be cool. Or like, I don't know, I'll see something very fitting, because she has, you know, a Gimli axe. The walking axe, just whip that shit around. Maul by animal, maul weapon, mold and maul. No, English is not easy, is it? Not at all. English has a lot of words for a lot of different things, and they sometimes mean what they mean, but other times they don't. And it can be a bit much sometimes. In all honesty, I'm glad that I am a native English speaker, because, fuck, I would not be able to do, I don't think I'd be able to do it otherwise, you know. The advantage of knowing it innately. To be fair, though, I have, what is this? Is this birch? It is. I've also read a lot of books and spent a lot of time, like, learning more words and, you know, bigger and better stuff, so I like to think I'm pretty eloquent, pretty well learned of words. Good vocabulary, even if I can't speak half the time. Yeah, that is true. Sometimes it is hard to explain. It's the thing of, like, don't know how to explain it, because it's just what a person knows. Like, I be hard to explain why English is the way it is sometimes. It just is. It's just how it be. Magicite refining. Carvings, pemmican, early medieval medicine. I think we should go for that. Yes. I've occasionally tried to learn other languages, though. I do want to learn other languages, but maybe now that my financial situation is solidified a bit more, maybe I can have more time to myself to do that. I'd love to learn Arabic, to be honest. That's one I would love to. It's a beautiful, beautiful language. Yeah, I try to explain it at least. I might have some knowledge about things, because I do also love languages, and I love studying why languages are the way that they are, so, you know. No real reason to learn Arabic. I just think it's a pretty language. I think it's beautiful. And I've always been interested in learning it. I've also been interested in learning German and Swedish, because that's where large portions of my family are from. Japanese, because I was a weeb in high school. Yeah. I want to learn Welsh, because I love Welsh culture. I'm obsessed. Also because, again, that's where part of the family's from. Honestly, I just want to learn all languages because I just love languages. I think they're interesting. They're very interesting. They intrigue me. Yeah, I know from my many attempts at learning other languages here and there, I know a little bit of other language. Like I can count in a few different languages and a couple basic words in other languages. I can count in Russian to 10. Count in German quite high. Count in Spanish quite high. Count in Japanese to like 10. It's not much, but I don't know. It's all I really remember besides a assorted couple words. Yeah, languages are awesome. I just love them. They really reflect as well, like the culture that they come from. It's very interesting. It's also batshit insane about how they come about because let's be real, language is fake. It is made up. So, like grammar rules, nothing matters with grammar. It's all made up. Ooh, yeah, German. I think German's a main one I would love. I never took it in school. The options were Spanish or French. I took 4 years of Spanish. I'm very out of practice. It's been like 8. Has it really been 8 years since I graduated? Wow. Fuck. I need to relearn Spanish, yeah. Just like you need to relearn German. And I'd love to learn German first. The problem is, I'm awful with... I'm really good with writing and reading. I'm awful at talking in other languages because I'm really just bad at talking in English. I have problems understanding what people say. Like audio processing type of deal. That was always the part where I never really did well. I added a mod. I already said it. We can make bone ash and bone crete and bones from butchered creature. But can we make bone crete or is that industrial? It's industrial, so we can't make bone crete. You know what? That is a very good reason. Yes, I love it. Hell yeah, you go. That is one of the best reasons. Also, it is a good gesture if to like learn language of your significant other, and also you can eavesdrop so that way if people talking shit about you. That's really the dream, isn't it? When learning a language, like, haha, I could speak it all along. You fool. This is a nasty little prison. Maybe you should try to recruit. I would love... I want to be mostly dwarves is a thing. We just lost a dwarf. You're... Yes, you. Actually. Prisoner, convert. Convert, and then recruit because he's an amazing miner, and we need a new miner. And constructor, because we just lost one. Shark, cooking, shooting. You're a cannibal, which is interesting. We're just keeping him as a political prisoner, really. All that being said, plants. We'd still have a majority of dwarves, even if we took on these 3. We don't have room for them, but... Okay, yep. Did we make these a little too big? No. No, we didn't. We're fine. Honestly, this is actually probably going to be too small considering the amount of different workshops this mod adds. Can't make them all, and I can build a bridge over that. Good. We're just going to build a bridge over that so we don't have to see, because unfortunately, we can't get rid of it because our geomancer died. Alas. Don't like the way that that's doing that. I don't like that. Oh god, we're having drop frames. A reason for that. A geomancer does a few things, but the one that we were using him for in the kitchen is that he can summon little sprites to convert bad soil into good soil. So bit mud, which is unbuildable and is just generally bad, he can turn it into rich soil, which is, really helpful. Maybe if I turn the latency mode to something different. He could do other stuff too. He died summoning this. He summoned a giant meteor on the middle of the siege and honestly probably saved us because he destroyed both ballista and half of the invaders. This was his dying act, was summoning a giant meteor to just annihilate them. He's a good lad. It's gonna take a while. I'm gonna wait until they're both built before we do that. Wilder again, just doing very poorly. She's High Queen though. She got a promotion. A trial. Work drive. I've never really used any of these, to be honest. Unfortunately, though, she's not a very good High Queen, in a way, because she's incapable of social. So... But of course, due to our ideology, it's based on crafting. High Queen is our ideology's ruler. They're like de facto leader. They do the leader speech, they can inspire, all that fun stuff. Oh, Wilder's physically adept too. That's fun. Because of our ideology as well, our leader is our best crafter. Also, this meme, it's called meme in the game, which is funny. Well, I mean, technically meme is, it doesn't mean meme, it's something else. Crafting quality is increased, but crafting speed is slower. We also have Tunneler. They like to live underground. Collectivists, they all work together in party life. They like to drink. This is about as Dwarven as I think it could be. All are one. We live underground. We like to craft. We like to fucking party. Because dwarves are the embodiment of work hard, play harder, aren't they? Gonna take a lot of components if we want to light up with more Ithilden. I don't even know. We might just leave the freezers dark, to be honest. We're gonna have to put things in here though. This is a big freezer area, but that's fine. We don't have anyone really who can mine. I think Ember is a... Who's a miner? Taz can. Colin really likes to, but Colin's also... Actually, he's a constructor. You know what? Colin, congratulations. You've been promoted to a miner. Actually, it's better for dwarves to do mining because they innately get better yield, which is just fun. You can do it, Mismo. You got this. I'd like to at least get one done. Once these are done, I'm going to fill them up with, well, meat hooks for corpses, storage. Yeah, storage shelves for things like the mashes and the hops and things like that. I'll probably I'll have this be for alcohol because I'm gonna have the brewery down here, I guess, with barrels. Yes, mashes. Mash and wort and all of that are just words for alcohol precursor. Just mixed up, stuff that gets turned into alcohol through fermentation. It's called mash. Probably because you mash it. It's, I imagine, yeah, grape mash. There's also grape must, mead wort, must wort. Yeah, it's all. Precursor would be the proper term, I imagine. You throw it in a barrel, and 6 months later, out comes alcohol. A little more complicated than that, but that's basically what happens. I mean, to be fair, in the base game, beer is the only alcohol you can do. This is all modded. I have 2 types of mead, 2 types of wine. I have dwarven wine, dwarven ale, and dwarven beer. I have a lot of different types of... Plus we have coffee and tea and barley tea and... Oh, nope, that's a 3rd type of mead, I think. I also have chocolate milk. I might just make that because I like the idea of it. Smoke leaf is a pretty solid one. That's good for people's moods. These mods also add... I don't think we actually have it researched. It adds hobbit. Smoke a hobbit leaf. Don't actually know what it's called. Oh, the fuck? Pipeweed. That's it. I mean, pipeweed's basically, it's tobacco, but it is... These little bastards chain smoke it, and it gets out of hand very quickly. My first test colony I did, they lived off of pipeweed, and they all had carcinoma because they just chain smoked. Oh god. Okay. Ruins. Yes, I have, yeah, Vanilla Garden Expanded. I have, of course, the Lord of the Rings mods. I have, yeah, like vegetable gardens. I have a lot. I'm just keep adding more and more and more mods to it. I have a problem. So we have one. We can mana potion binge. I mean, don't arcane high. Better consciousness, less sight and moving. I think we had 1 mana potion, and it didn't really even... We didn't really plan on using it. Just kind of funny. I don't think it classifies as a binge when you just drink 1. It's a coal ore. Hell yeah. What type of coal is the question? There's like 3 different kinds of coal. Expanded material coal. Okay. We also have like 3 types of iron. We have a lot. This mod pack's a bit of a mess. It somehow works though. Because you know what? Despite all its problems, it's relatively surprisingly stable. I think we've had 1 crash the entire time we've played this. I need a better storage room as well. That's what all this is for. We have the dining room area, which we're working on. We just have a lot to do. We need a constructor. We need more constructors, honestly. That's part of our issue, I think. You know, we might as well roof it over now. I get a little scared whenever the game freezes up like that, but a group of travelers from Greece. Yes, they are. They are definitely Greek-looking. Fovedas. Leon Habronikos IV. That's a name. Decalidas Diomedon, maybe? The 7th. Lysias Alardus' son. Weird. Just big names. Okay, we have this. Let's start filling out then. Storage. Meat hooks out of anything that other than steel. Let's not use steel. We can use that weird iron. For corpses. Yeah, this one's actually bigger. Let's have meat hooks because I'm gonna have furniture. Butcher's table. We can make it out of ironwood. Do we have enough ironwood? I would love to make. No, we don't. I want to make everything out of ironwood eventually. Just because I like it. I think it's cool looking. There's the one. There we are. Put that there. We can put a butcher's shelf up there. Some, we'll just keep it as standard wood for now. And eventually I can put a nice sink right there. A little cupboard. We can have... Probably actually want to have 2 of them. Furniture. Yeah, a little dwarven end table underneath. Just because it looks kind of nice. Well, actually, we'll figure something else out. Comfort of 0.65. 0.75. Looks like we're going for the fancy dining chair. Which... I always forget which one it is. It's there and there. Okay. That'll work. We could make a tool cabinet for them, but I don't think they need it. I don't know what we're doing for light in here either. That's the thing. I really don't. I'd love to make more of the Ithilden lights, but the thing is, they're a little pricey. I mean, I can do Dwarven lights, like smaller candelabras and brazier boxes. I wonder how that would... Let's see how it lights up the area when we do this. It might not light it up fully. Do you have food poisoning? No, you're just drunk. Two butchers area. Area for corpses. Area for alcohol. I guess we'll probably store the meat up here then. This can be for miscellaneous things. And then vegetable all the way around. Plenty. It's just going to be a lot. Luckily, we have a lot of wood. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, and then work on the brazier box. I want to see how it... They're going to need constant refueling. The geo coolers are from 021 geothermal coolers. 021 is Forgotten Realms based mods, I believe. But that's the mod. 021 geothermal coolers. These are the bigger of the two. There's also the coolers themselves, which, they're less expensive. They don't need components. They're good for, lowering the temperature. Freezers. They actually... This is essentially a passive cooler that never needs to be refueled. This gets this shit low. It gets it very cold. How much leather do we have? We have a lot. We can just use patch leather. It looks all right. Yeah, that'll be fine. Because realistically, well, actually, we could just put these like in here. Clean your feet. In fact, I'm just gonna build them right inside the doors. There we are. Inside the double doors is the mat to clean their feet. Wipe the damn feet. I do want to see how this looks, though, please. Okay, that's not... I think 4 of them would cover it. They do make a bit of heat, though, don't they? We'll see how it looks. I might switch to something else. Then again, this is the only area that really needs... You could get away with just 2, probably. Well... We could cheat and use chandeliers, but I don't know if I want to do that. Because chandeliers don't need refueling. Look, yeah, we made this Ashlander yurts. It won't let me... There we go. We can make a yurt from Morrowind.
Many fall in the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today.
Hello, hello. Hello, Nick. Hell yeah. How do you like Oscar there for the resub? Him and his little Estes. But hello, welcome. We're doing some early morning Rimworld. Shark. We just need extra hands, yeah. Let's recruit. How you doing? We're making progress, slowly, after losing one of our colonists. Sad times. This thing takes so much work to make. What the hell? I think we might look for a different solution to these, or just have one near the work area. So I think that these will heat it up too much. Then again, we'll see how it looks with 2. You like the line as well? Yeah. The old Darkest Dungeon. Hell yeah. I believe that line in particular comes from, I think, someone surviving a death blow, I want to say. I don't remember exactly. I think that's where it's from. Little butcher shelf, cupboards. Please finish it. There's... Yeah, please. Kind of, but the opposite. Geothermal freezers. This is a mod that essentially it uses the components that make cold air rise, does some shenanigans with water to cool the area, and yeah. Or magic, I don't know. It's from the Forgotten Realms mods, so maybe it's Forgotten Realms canon that there are geothermal coolers. I think it's something to do with water cooling and something like that. They're struggling a little bit. It's a large area. We might need to use arcane crystal coolers as well. We could use this for some cooling. Oh no, it's getting there. It's getting closer to freezing. Slowly. No? Maybe. Well, with people going in and out, it's going to take a while, but... Oh, yeah, we can adjust it. I forgot that I have that. That lets you adjust things. Forgot about that. Yes, a giant walk-in freezer. Technically two, but I linked them because, you know, it makes sense. Share their... Oh, yeah, it's at 17 degrees. That'll be good. I'm going to line these walls with storage baskets and hooks, and just have a giant freezer area. I'm also having the butcher in the freezer because that's just what you do. You don't want them bleeding all over the kitchen floor, even though this thing is nasty anyway. It's all a bit of a mess. Ironwood butcher. Eventually I want to make all of this ironwood. Extract bone marrow. Semi-solid meaty tissue extracted from bones. Taste bland. That's a long time without refrigeration. I added the bones mod. We can make things out of bone now. In a cannibal colony, that's even better. The bones of your enemies. We will do a cannibal colony at some point, don't worry. I already know what we're doing for the next colony of this, though, but maybe after that we'll do cannibals. Although, to be fair, the next one could turn into cannibals. If I remember, they don't hate cannibalism. It's just not their preference. Okay, well, the kitchen is getting there. Let's fill it up with storage. Oh, we need more. We're actually going to need more wood soon. Chop. Look at all these trees. That's a lot. You know what? Yes, cut all the trees inside the hold. It'll be nice to not have so many prisoners, too, because then Colin can actually go do his other jobs. Right now he's digging some bedrooms for us. That was a lot of trees, wasn't it? They're mostly going to be used for storage. You can make storage baskets and like deep shelves and all sorts of fun storage mods. Cannibal elves. You know, the cannibal elves are an idea. I think I want to do those. I want to do like the hippie, dryad-y, like tribal elves in the deep jungles that also eat people. That one would be fun. The one that I have planned next, though, is... I'll say it. It's essentially semi-tribal tiefling pyromaniacs living in the desert. Everything's going to be on fire because they literally can't firefight. they're going to use the bones and meat of their enemies to make everything. And it's just going to be a fun time in the desert with pyromaniac tiefling tribe. It'll be fun. That's going to be something. Yeah, I mean, I have... He's pretty much our highest social. We don't have very social characters, but yeah. The only other one is Lomber, but Lomber's busy doing other stuff. Colin's our best social. And tieflings, we have mods. Lovely, lovely mods. I have a lot of race mods. They add tieflings and firbolg and different types of elves and drow, and of course I have the Skaven, the Warhammer mod that adds Skaven and dryads. I did remove the ones that add some of the weirder, more game-breaking ones because they were giving some issues, but yeah. Why are you... Mizmil. Mizmil. Shouldn't you be building these? Yeah, pretty much. A whole tribe of... Well, a tribe of Vok if he had no moral compass. Because obviously, the character Vok is, you know, very goodly. He tries to help people. He tries his best. This is if he just went full unhinged. Everyone's a pyromaniac. They're eating people. They're killing everything in sight. Everything's on fire. Yeah. It's going to be a fun time. I'm looking forward to that one. Basically, Vok if he had no moral compass or self-restraint. Because he only lights some things on fire. There's a lot he could do a lot worse if he had the mind to. Basket. This is all going to be just... Nope, that... What am I doing? That doesn't work. Yeah, that works perfectly. Maybe actually have a meal shelf here. A meal tray rack. Yes. So like stuff for veggies. This would be meat. Or maybe veggies. We're gonna have plenty of stuff for storage. Let's not worry about it. I will have a deep wine rack. Actually 2, because these will be for... Or 3. They'll be storing for all that fun stuff. This will be for like hops and things. You know, actually, I'm gonna have the meal rack down over here. 3 of them. It's be a lot of wood. A lot of wood and a lot of time. And then deep shelves. Or tall shelves. Deep shelves. Let's add in one more meat hook. There we are. That's going to be a lot of storage. It probably won't be enough, though. That's why we have these areas. These can be filled with more storage. Just like this. I'm going to try over here. Let's see how chandeliers look. In fact, Ember. Work on if I can find the damn thing. There. I want to see how they look. Like in terms of how much light they give off. If they give off light, I might just have chandeliers in the freezer. More pig. More piggies. Yes. Oh yeah, I made this nice little cut through. That gives off a good bit of light, actually. Yeah, I think with 2... Okay, yeah. Let's just do that. Keep it simple. And there. In here, I will have actual lights, I think. Some nice candelabras or a big furnaces. Not furnaces. Fireplaces. Yes. Isn't a hearth a thing? If I spelled it right, that would help. These hearths are a thing. They're something else. Could have one just at the entrance. They make quite a lot of heat, though. I think they're more heat than light, though. That's not too bright? No, that looks good. They could be hard at work. Cutting down the entire forest. We really can't keep someone around, I don't think. Try. The Ronnie Empire. Oh no, they're wood elves. Sorry, I thought they were tieflings. Yeah, no, we don't have really many. We don't have much medicine at all. We get another bad raid, we're gonna chew through it way too fast. I still don't know what a chronomancer though sounds amazing. I don't know what a void speaker is though. Void seeker. We've not seen one. I don't know what they are. Blended build though. In terms of production, we might as well, while we're waiting for that to get built, have... I'll just make it out of wood, because it's easier. Do we want 3? Probably not 3. In fact, what I could do is like this and then that. Then have line of fermenting barrels. And then the other kind of barrels, because I don't remember which one is the one. So we'll have barrels. The tieflings are from... Oh, let me check to see what the name of it is. I feel like it's another O21 mod. It's Forgotten Realms. Tieflings. 369 nice mods installed. Let's search this one instead. Forgotten Realms? Maybe? Yes. It is O21 Forgotten Realms. That's what the mod is called. It is one of... It's tieflings among many other races, but you can enable and disable races in the mod settings, I think, if you only want certain ones. It adds Gith and goblins and firbolgs and half-orcs and all sorts of fun stuff. It adds a lot of classical, like, D&D races. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Goat has given birth. We have to wait for all these to get built. It's a lot. But this freezer looks good. It's at 14, hovering between 14 and 20 degrees. Depending on the foot traffic, we might need to throw crystals in when we eventually get that research. Also, if we get any more people, they're going to have to start sleeping out here or in here. Because we're still working on bedrooms. Wow, the stream's a bit unstable, isn't it? We keep dropping. What the hell's that about? Wilder. I would like you to make your eye. Actually, it doesn't matter because the eye has no efficiency, right? Yep. It's just to have something in her head. The nose is the main thing. But I think we suspended it because I don't know why. I think we were busy doing something else or something, probably. Actually, I want to suspend all of these except for the bridge. I'll allow that. Actually, let's build something. I don't know why it defaults to Jade Bridge. I really don't. So then, back to production. We have... Skaven... We can have a primitive crushing spot, which is used for making sugar and wheat, as well as a kernstone. Maybe I'll put these over there in the miscellaneous area. Fermenting barrel, we can go to classic furniture. How do I do the research thing? The regenerate the research menu. If you're talking about that, then I go to mod settings, and then you scroll down to Research Pal Fort. Show settings, regenerate research tree layout. Simple as that. Unless you're talking about something else, but yeah. Go mod settings, down to Research Pal, regenerate. Because for whatever reason, it's a known thing in the mod that it likes to just have an empty... Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, if you don't have any of this, if it's just the top bar and you don't have any research to pick from, that's probably your issue. That's like a known thing. I don't know why it is, but it is. Let's go to this type of fueled stove. And we can build sinks and fancy little cupboards and a tableware shelf for each. Build a cupboard here and there. Build like little kitchen cupboards here. That might be a little too cluttered. Yeah. Oh, you have like corner pieces. That's cool. That is cool. I do like that. Oh, I like that a lot. So they can still get through it, but it's like, yeah, they have like a neat little... Like that. Nope, wrong side. Those are all of that. I'll allow those again. It's this table or shelf. That's for you. We do have also... It's a bonfire, which is a different thing. We don't have a lot of the cooking researches done yet. Although, we do have the ability to make campfires, and I might make one outside. Just... put a roof outside the door, just, you know, keep the rain off. I think that's all we need, really. Oh, don't we need plumbing for these sinks? Yes. We don't have anything for plumbing. We can make things. Going to have to. When we do, we have to use water wells. And these wind pumps, water towers, hot water tanks, a cloaca for sewage. It's a whole thing. We're not going to worry about that now. The sinks are mostly for decoration. Yeah, just... Actually, that being said, yeah, if you're around, wash. I don't know if personal hygiene affects... I don't know if it affects anything when you're cooking. I'm going to let them use it, though. You know, wash your hands before you cook. It makes sense. Don't actually know if that, you know, is actually a mechanic, but it'd be cool if it is. Okay, well... will that cover everything that it needs to, as well as back there? We're really not going to have temperature control in this area, although we might need to eventually. This area, I think, was just for, like, miscellaneous, like, you know, condiment stations and things like that. Ooh. Ooh. Skull Throne. Motherfucker. This is going to be perfect for the tieflings. Fucking Skull Throne. I love it. I have the banner mod. We need to use that a bit. A war merchant. Oh, before I forget. Banners. Banner of an axe. These are going to burn down almost immediately. But you know what? Worth. It's a mod that I just added today, but yes, I need a Skull Throne. We're going to go very heavy with the bones in the Tiefling Desert. I think it's going to be a desert. It might not be a desert. Maybe we'll do, like, steppes, because I do want to make sure there's danger of everything around us burning down. Extreme Desert's a no-go because a medieval campaign won't work in the Extreme Desert. Maybe I can find a nice oasis type of deal. I want to live, like, in small stone and bone huts around an oasis in the middle of the desert and just light everything on fire. In Lombo, hey, speaking of tieflings, there they are. One of them is a martial artist. You are a wanderer and a psychopath. Yes, it's going to be a fun one. This one's like a classic, you know, Dwarven hold. Build your mountain base. It's also in a temperate forest because it's an easier biome, because I want to, you know, ease ourselves into this mod pack. But I think after this one, I'm going to be ready to just go full wild with it. Alright, Colin, what are they willing to buy / sell? They have an I know that's a German Shepherd, not an African dog. You could buy a Mega Sloth. Ooh. Well, we'll sell insect jelly, first of all. I'll buy your herbal medicine. Ambrosia, I'm keeping the Luciferium, the Devil's Potions. Rough Aquamarine, I'm keeping these. These are what we need for the weird gemstone stuff, and I want to collect them whenever we can. Just that we have a stockpile of them. I don't think a wooden sakes, or say, or however you say that, would be a very effective. It's a wooden sword. Training sword, sure, but for actual combat, probably be iffy. Maybe it's psychological. You're on the battlefield, you see someone running at you with a wooden sword, you're probably going to be a little freaked out, because they know something that you don't. It's all psychological. Malorn short. We'll get rid of the short bow. Let's get Arquebus Tanegashima musket. I like keeping the guns, even if they're really bad. They're just not great. But Himation, Dwarven tunic. Why are we down a helmet? Why do we always have that? I don't know. Alright, 401. There's not really anything I care to buy all that much. Not really. Yeah, so I'm gonna sell a bit of, let's sell some coffee. You wanna buy some coffee? Wow, you can make good money just starting the coffee trade. We could sell the beer. I'll sell the coffee, though, because coffee's easier to make because it's less steps, and coffee isn't required by the Ideal Engine. Beer is, and if we run out of beer, people will be very upset. But yes, coffee is because coffee, you just take it and you brew it. With beer, you have to turn into hops and then put the hops into a barrel and let it ferment. So, realistically, it is a little easier to just make coffee. Garden coffee. That boar just drank some coffee. Now they're hauling it. I like to think they drank it on their way, though. Really simple. There's nothing to it. You just go to here, you say brew garden coffees, and go wild. I'd like it if there were more processes to it. I like making more complicated. But it's just very simple. Kill one of them. We have a lot of random animals. Let's get rid of some of these animals. Just yeah, I always like when there's extra steps of like complex production lines in these types of games. It just makes it fun. I don't know what it is. Too bad the mod's broken. I had a mod that, I think I've said it before, where when you cut down wood, you get lumber, which you then have to process into green wood, which then you have to lay out on racks or like pallets to dry and cure before it can be used for wood. So you're like a 3-process step to get wood. It was a fun one. It was a real pain in the ass, though, let's be honest. Well, they're keeping it down here. That's good. These will stay forever. It was a pain in the ass, but it was fun. So, you know, that's something, at least. The hell? Oh, that's what you're hunting it. Yeah, I'd hope you would be a better shot. Is that what I think it is? Perry. How y'all doing up here? Getting rooms carved out. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 12. 9, 10. 9 and 10 will be these ones. But of course, one of them are bunks. We have 9. This clump of rooms will be used. Because these two I think will be useful to recruit. Shark. There'll be a cook. They can help when it comes time to defend against raids, and they can clean when they're not cooking. And is it Abatagoa? Yes. Maybe it's Abatagoa. Yes. There's Abatagoa here. Gerbil. Good melee. Could be good mining. Good at plants. And they can help clean when they're not. They're workaholic, they're fast learner, they're kind, magically gifted. Yeah, I think we need them. Alright, well, get somewhere. Still. Didn't I tell them to make... There's chandeliers here, right? Somewhere? Yes. My magic mod, the main one, is Rimworld of Magic, it is called. It's a pretty big one. There's a lot to it. It's a good one. Is it up here? A Rimworld of Magic, sorry. It has a whole bunch of different things. You can go into... These are the different classes. Giant's Blood, traits as well. Golemancers are good, I'd recommend. Paladins. One other, Chronomancers I've never used, but they just sound very cool. I do also use a couple other ones. I don't know if they'll show up. One's Rim Gemstones or something. These ones are good too. Rim Fantasy Gemstones. Because they had like magical temperature, they had magical lighting, magical turrets, arcane gem weapons, arcane batons, which I don't know what they do, but they are probably bludgeoning weapons. Maybe they're non-lethal. Yeah, all of this is all Rimworld of Magic. You can make golems. Chanting. This one... Oh, this one's different. This is swords. This is a cool, like... You can make, like, cloud sword. You can make super edgy weapons, but you need to be inspired and master crafter to do it. It's a whole thing. It's a lot, though. It's cool. I've not really played around with it a lot. I want to play around with it. If we survive long enough to do things with it, maybe we can... Yeah. If not, there'll be other abilities. Perhaps, yeah. I have seen things like that. Arcane weapons. Oh god, there's a lot. Spears. I think staves and wands are ranged. A Rimworld of Magic also adds these. Ring of Keen Intellect, which buff, but there's also rings of like elemental ice and lightning, which shoots blasts of elemental energy, and they honestly, they hurt. They really suck to get hit by. They will destroy you if you're not careful. There's a lot of fun stuff. I intend to play with this mod pack for... I don't know how long, but a long time. I want to do several playthroughs of it. Really show it off, explore all we can. course, we have this one. I want to do the Tiefling Pyros. I do want to make hippie dryad cannibal elves in the jungle. That's a very specific need, but I think it'd be fun. Maybe like a lone archmage who will limit to only be able to make golems and have slaves. Only one colonist challenge. Except you can also have slaves and golems. That'd be fun to do at some point. There's a lot of ideas. Of course, I keep almost forgetting that we have dragons. We have how to train your dragons. And they're terrifying. We've gotten lucky. We haven't gotten a manhunter pack of dragons yet. If that happens, that's bad. It's gonna hurt. I might as well make it a little bit bigger and better, this. Because again, we're going to turn all of this into a barn eventually, so I have no problem cutting through the mountain a bit. Oh god. Kaz and Wilder have started a social fight. Any reason why? They exchanged thoughts about monism, spoke about wearing jock straps, tall people, top hats, who joked about cannons. What the hell are you two talking about? If someone actually gets, like... Okay, no, we're fine. There's a lot of bites, though. A digger named Waisaharais, a dark elf squire. Okay. Age 519. That checks out for definitely an elf. Oh, fuck's sake. Don't keep... Ember's gonna die if she gets... Well, no, Ember's fine. Wilder's gonna die if she gets into another social fight. She's bleeding now. Do people just not like Wilder? What's up with that? Oh, Wilder insulted Ember's brain power. Drove Ember into a rage. She began a fight. Alright then. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, we just need someone to clean. Nice and bright. We're almost there. We're getting there. Slowly. Gently. This is how life is taken. Noswin has learned more about magic. Now his shield is max efficiency. So it only costs 22 to use. That's good. Next, maybe we'll learn overwhelm efficiency. So it's like an area of effect, kind of like... It seems like a blast, like to their senses. It can stun at level 2 and 3. Compacted steel, that... Oh, no, that's from the meteor. Really? Know that he brought down before he died his meteor. Brought actual gold. It brought steel. Let's actually just take a better look at what we got here. Okay, so it is only a bit of steel, bit of gold. But granted, too. Maybe we can get another Geomancer at some point. That'd be kind of nice. Let's cut down on what we're trying to cut. Yeah, cut down on the cut. Just to lessen the workload a little bit. We don't need that much wood. Well, we will, but not right now. A boom rat has gone mad. There's no one nearby, is there? That'll be a later problem. Yeah, as long as no one goes near the meteor, we'll be fine. It's only one. Two extreme break risks. Yep. Taz is because she's the wrong ideologian. You know what? How about we do that? Let's... God. Please. Please. Oh, fuck. Oh. You know what? That's different. That's fine. The faction assault is something... It's not bad. Tieflings from Inlobo and Kobolds are about to fight fiercely between themselves. Basically, two large groups come into the map, they fight each other. Whichever side wins, they slaughter and take, and we can sweep up what's left. Occasionally, there is some loot left behind by them. We'll save them, though. Or save, because this is going to be... It gets a bit laggy, too. Oh, I see. The Baton's stun have a small aura around them based on the gem. Very cool. Stun Baton. I love it. That might be worth going for. It seems like, especially if you have someone you want to capture, that's literally a stun baton. It's a non-lethal option, isn't it? We'll just let them be. Deterioration is fine. Just a couple bruises. It's fine. Doing well, food. We should actually move all this down now, shouldn't we? So it doesn't rot. We don't really set up that as a thing. Lumber. Mismil, Colin, Ember. Yeah, it's... They're going to kill our frames while they're here, which is annoying. We're down to 14. Nope, I went up to 20. Ticks per second are bad. I wish it was brighter so we could see what's about to happen, but... Let's watch. Nope, they're going right into fist fighting. It's just a bit of a brawl. I was expecting something a little more grandiose, because there were quite a few casters in this group, but it seems like they're more like totems and self-heal stuff. Alright, yeah, nothing fancy. It seems like the tieflings are... Yeah, the tieflings won. Hell yeah. Sorry, kobolds. Here. Oh, we should do a kobold one at some point. I might have to find some cool medieval, like, traps and automated defenses. Just really go ham with the kobold trap thing. Ooh, that'd be fun. Oh, thank you. Yes. Time to hydrate. Where's that quagga? There you are. Release to the wild. I also saw Tomley has had a bond with one of the dragons. Yes, with Silas. The Skrill, which is the lightning dragon. What's going on down here? Yeah, I think they're slaughtering the remains now. But whatever's left over and they don't take, we can steal. Do you like his sword? The giant just slab of metal? That's from Kenshi. The Paladin Cross. Yep, collecting trophies and leaving. taking some corpses. We have Pila, Accident. Let's see if any of these are good. You know, I'll allow everything. I'll allow the selection. The pemmican I will take because that's free food. The meat I will take. The beer I will take. Sure. Also have... I can have someone... Hermea is now a guest. Oh. Well, no, you're leaving, so you're not. Oh, no, there you are. You can. Just hanging out, apparently. Mead. Then we should have space. Someone's going to gather it up, I'm sure. Oh, oh god. Yeah, clean all of this up, please. We just gotta... That's why the kitchen is kind of a big deal. Because people keep getting food poisoning. So this one here will be for perishable... It'll be for drugs to go off to start with, but perishable drugs as well. Then this will be for the alcohol precursors. Store things like hops and coffee and tea and everything in here, and all the grapes and everything that can be used to make precursor. Vegetables and, you know, miscellaneous animal products. Meat. And maybe this will be meat. We'll see what we need. I don't know how much meat versus vegetables, but we have a lot more vegetables. Corpses, miscellaneous things, and meal trays are for storing meals, obviously. So the jerked meats, the simple meals, fine meals, whatever, desserts, stews, bakes. If we were on with a different type of colony, we'd put elven bread there. Because you can make lembas. You can make lembas bread. And it is very good. Very good. What might make this a little easier? Actually nope. Come on, little bastard. There, expand it this way and then shrink it there. If we can make 2 doors here, that means that we can tell them to clean the room, and they'll only clean the kitchen, and they'll clean it, you know, relatively easily, instead of having to do what we did and it not working. And there. Clean this room. Yep. About an hour left. And I might, depending, I'll probably have this morning Rimworld stream on Mondays, I think. I'll see how Mondays work. Because my loose schedule, I intend to have Rimworld Monday morning, Dark Souls Monday afternoon, maybe a CK3 stream here and there in the afternoon or evening, Tuesday or Thursday. Fridays, at least like a Pillars or, you know, whatever fantasy RPG thing we're playing. Friday afternoon. Hades on Sunday-ish. And there's some room for other streams, and they might move around here and there depending on work, but yeah. That's roughly what I would like the schedule to be. But you never know. Maybe occasionally I'll want to do Rimworld more than once a week, which I might. So then maybe I'll do Friday morning and Monday morning. You never know. Thank you. I'm glad that you I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm glad that I can teach you more about the game. I do know a fair bit about the game. I don't know a lot, but I know a decent amount. I have only about 600 hours, which compared to some people I know, not a lot. I know one of the people I watch has like over 5,000 hours, so you know, far from an expert. I'll keep it at this little thing aside. We got early medieval medicine, which, if I remember, we can make... there. With cloth and herbal medicine. Maybe we should. Yeah, do until we have 10, 15. Later, we can make better by taking this early medieval medicine and mixing it with alcohol to make late medieval medicine. And I think we can mix it with ambrosia to make Parisian medicine, I believe. Artful display, Mediterranean culture, which adds a lot of stuff, or living fences. Mediterranean culture, it's a big one, but I'm gonna tell him just mine for a bit. He can take a break from researching, though. He can just help mine. This is going to be a haven for insects, so that should be fun. Let me go to the storyteller. Did I fuck up something with this? Insect spawning rate, that's the thing, yeah. This was the one I think I fucked up. Infection chance I want. Insect spawning rate is new hives, whatever, that can be the same. I think I fucked something up. Yep. This is all how I want it to be, though. Yep. We're going to have to probably deal with a lot of infestations until we get this sorted, which is going to take a while. To be honest, if it gets to be a problem, we can just seal the corridor and let the insects go wild. But I don't want to do that because they'll mine through the... Rude. They're just insulting us. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? You're a guest here. Why are you insulting us? You're decent, though. I don't think we can... No, it doesn't like enough of our colonists. We have to make an area for guests. I don't know where we do it. Maybe in this area? Because I want to have a prison up here. Maybe this can be a guest area. Of course, I also want, eventually, probably a curved wall. Tower, more wall. Maybe something like a more towers and walls over here so we can kind of... Yeah, tower, wall. So we can hem people in. Kind of lead them into a killing field. Just a very large area of packed dirt and the occasional, like, trap or arcane turret. While we have people on the walls with ballistae mowing them down. That'll be a project for another time, but I would like to do that eventually. We obviously can't do that right now. We have a lot of other stuff to worry about, but once he's done mining these little bits, then he can go. He's... Well, actually, he's relatively happy considering. Or she, rather. Why do I think Nazwin is... It's the beard. You know what? It's the beard. It's gotta be. They've had enough of us. They left us a vibranium dagger, though, and a light crossbow. They apparently weren't that upset with us. Oh, God, please, please no. This should be fun. We don't really have a way easily getting rid of them, do we? No, we really don't. This could be a little bit of a problem. Yeah. See where they end up setting up. It's going to be up here again, isn't it? Very awkward, this area to set up. Yep. Adamantite ballista and a steel ballista. Alright. Well. We got someone who's a good shot to go piss them off. Probably Mizmil. Go the long way around. Well, everyone else gets on the ballista. Ballista. Lumber. Ballista. Let's see how this will work. Taz is going to break down anyway, so... Let's see how this goes. We might die horribly. Maybe the dwarves fall here. I don't know. I hate sieges. They're very irritating, aren't they? It's a lot of adamantite. I'd love to nab that from them. Get everyone on the walls. If we can start peppering them and pissing them off. These people with the shield belts are also kind of annoying because that's illegal, but... Alright, alright. If we get back, we might be dead. What's your range like? It's actually pretty good. That's illegal. What are you doing? Stop that. The fuck was that noise? Was that ding? Was that me? Did you hear that? That wasn't just me, right? Fuck. Okay, run. Mizmil, run. We can't lose you too. What the fuck was that? A shadow. What? Hey. Oh, you didn't do it. I think you just did you? You motherfucker. If we lose Mizmil, I'm gonna be very, very angry. Okay. I'll tell you what they did. They kidnapped her. They used their... You. What you gonna do? Rescue. They can keep them occupied. Go rescue her, so that way if they leave, they don't kidnap her. Like they did. They tried to do Adcom. Yeah, basically what happened there, which is something to look out for if you ever do this mod pack, is some of these people, I think they're called shadows. They have an ability where they can just go full scorpion on you and pull you from anywhere within range into the middle of them. And it's bad. It is not fun. You know, let's get the dragons to help. Where's the other dragons? Lester? We're gonna need you. Dracona. There you are. Everyone. Meanwhile, Wilder's on the grand rescue here. Great. Get her. Get her. Come on. Here they come. Around the corner. Okay, good shot, good shot, good shot. You're very quick. Motherfucker. Oh, I hate you. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much. You are the bane. Yes, go into this setting here. Everything's on fire. Did you get... You did... No, you're almost there. Okay. Anyone not fire? Okay, Nazwin, so far so good. He did take some burning from the nastiness there. Ooh, we might lose the dragon. Shit, okay. Now, how are you getting around? That is bullshit. That is some bullshit right there. Chaos. Okay, maybe get off the turrets. Yes. Tomley, who's got his dagger out. I don't even know what's going on anymore at this point. Can you reach? You can. I hate that. I hate that ability. It's awful. Steal what they can. If you take any of my good shit, I swear. You know what? Most of it's not even my stuff, so you know what? Doesn't matter. Oh, Colin's down. Oh god, everything's going wrong. Everything's on fire. Yep. Just let them leave, please. Okay. Silas is burning. The dragon is on fire. Please. No more fireballs, you motherfucker. I hate you. Please, no more fireballs. No, you can rest. Nope. Go here. Everything's on fire. Everything's awful. You know what? Rescue Lomber, because that's not good. Did we survive, though? I think we did. Tomley. Shit. Okay. Nope. Go here. Nope. You little bastard, man. Get the dragon. Thank you. Tomley's not doing so well, but I don't... that's bad. Dragon. Rescue. I don't like what's going on there. That is bad. Yes, leave. Please just go. You can self-tend. Please. I think we survived. So far, so good. We do have some people that are doing very poorly. Okay. Death in 6 hours. We're bleeding out, but we're alright. Everything's fine. Death in 4. I don't think anyone lost any bits, so we're good. Just gonna say, haul urgently everything. We'll worry about it later. You know what? They did leave us a good chunk of adamantite, so you know what? Thank you. And a ballista we can take. Well, I'm not worrying about capturing anybody. We have other things to worry about. Who is the... You actually are just burned. We can hold off on you. Colin is the real one. Tend to... Colin. Tending to Colin. Yes. Good. Yep, everyone's got tattered apparel now. Animals need treatment. Oh yeah, the animals might die. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Go quickly tend Taz here, please. Taz is bleeding out. Oh my god, they lost an arm. Really? Okay. Well, you gotta be shitting me. A wandering lich has appeared. An ancient lich has wandered into the area. It's preparing to assault your colony. Liches are powerful creatures by themselves, with their true strength resides in their ability to create animated undead from the corpse of the deceased. Lich is an ancient being that despises all life. Your merry band of living things has so far resisted being snuffed out. It will actively seek to end your story of survival by creating a horde of undead to overwhelm your defenses. They'll periodically create new skeleton warriors to attack the colony. Allowing them to complete a ritual near an exposed corpse will increase the chance skeleton giants are created. Ultimately, they'll assault the colony itself if waves of undead are unable to complete the task itself. Yeah, we... Really? Oh, yep, sure. This is happening. Oh, God. That's bad. How about you, real quick, move this guy out of it. Go work on this, please. Oh, man. Okay. Tend. The dragon's fine. Tend to the dwarf. He has lost his leg. Oh, my God. Merry band of, I don't know, half people at this point. One's missing an arm, one missing a leg. Ultimately, this isn't going to matter because we have a lich. Why are you going down there, you... Please. Also, let's just look at them. Yeah, giant skeleton, there's the lich. That's terrifying. Why? Why would you... I hate you. That's not the only wood we have. Why are you doing this? Mismel, okay. Taz is here. Go. You're just gonna have to go to rest. Okay. You little rat. Why are you doing this? Go in here. Pick up wood. How much does it cost to make another gate? 30. Go pick up the wood. Okay, let's deal with that. We're getting people healed. If we can just make... Oops. If we can just make this gate very quickly, then we can maybe hold off on everything. God. Hello, lobster. You're gonna die out here. Just bleeding out. Same with you. We can't do anything with you. Although you're actually just passed out from pain, aren't you? Well, I don't like what any of these guys are doing down here. I'll be honest, they're little... Oh, here come the skeletons. We can't fight. Right. Anyone who can walk will. Let's go. All the dragons. Let's fucking go. It's a last stand, baby. A glorious last stand against the undead. It's just unfair, really. We just barely survived a raid or a siege, and now there's fucking undead. Nazwin, pop a shield. Rimworld just being very rude. Just go search and destroy melee, please. Don't... Why are you killing my quagga? That is just rude. They do give us Arcalium, though, which is kind of nice when they, when they die. Please don't light on fire. Why are you doing this? The quagga's dead? That's not fun. Lost a quagga. They're in the pen. They're in the pen. Oh, God. Okay. None of you can walk still. That's great. We're fighting in the rain trying to kill the Skella boys. Oh, God. Your thing broke. The goats, they're escaping. That's a beat up little... There. Oh, you're also hurting. Yep. 2 colonists and 2 dragons. Let's go. Against this. Where are you going? Oh, they're going to the Travelers. That's not going to last long, but... What the fuck just happened there? I'm so sorry for these Travelers. I'm pretty sure that this is the end, so... I mean, what a way to go out, though. The Lich. That's kind of cool, though. In my mind, the Lich is the reason that... Let's say the Lich is the reason the original Dwarf Hold fell, too. It just came over here to finish the job, sensing that we were weak. that we're weakened. Maybe these are even the corpses of the previous dwarves from the original hold. I'm gonna say that's my headcanon for this. The lich has come to finish the job. Oh, you're done. Oh God. Well, might as well speed it up. Look at all of these tags on the side here. Lumber. You picked a bad time to wake up, my friend. I don't suppose there's a weapon nearby you can use. A gun. Dwarf crossbow. They're just killing our animals too. It's just, why are they doing? They're just rude. Just not very nice, is it? Ms. Mill got up for a second and then got brutalized by a skeleton. Okay, good to know. Homely. You don't have a weapon either, my friend. Go get... We can't use a musket because it's raining. Because that is a thing, you know. We're gonna hide inside our base and... Nope, they're killing all of our animals. They're so rude. Disease infection, Ember, gonna lose an arm. If she survives, if any of us survive, what? It's just fucking insult to injury. They're killing all of our animals just because they can. Fucking rude is what it is. Destroying our smelters, like... It's not staying right. Alright then, let's one last stand in the what would have been the Great Hall. Equip. Equip. Good. Let's go. Oh God, I don't know what happened there. Honestly, not surprised that we died in the end, because we definitely didn't focus enough on our defenses. I was working on that, but, you know, we got distracted. And it happens. Oh, God. But what a way to go out, huh? The lich that I like to think destroyed the original Dwarven hold that, you know, we came from when it fell. Come back to finish the job. And of course, there were plenty of corpses on the map for them to use, weren't there? What the hell did you just do? Oh God, yep. It's done. Alas, the mountain dwarves will never rise again. The hill dwarves are safe. Us, though, that's that. Rip. F's for the dwarves. Pour one out for the boys. But that is the end. I think that this is a nice, you know, it's not like a random death. This is... I think that this can be fitting. Also because I've already cheated death already in this series. So this is the last one. This is the The official ending. Aged 627. Let's come back to finish the job, and finish the job it did. If it wasn't for the fact that we were destroyed by a siege already, with all of our people, you know, bleeding out and wounded, and our little wall here broken, we might have done well. If we had a wall, if they were in, you know, good hands, not good hands, if it was in repair with a ballista, we might have been able to do something. But, yeah, this is what we're left with. Oh look, the Lich's assault is coming to an end. Is it? Yeah, no, I don't think it is. I think they've, Yep, dark days indeed. Honestly, they're just fucking rude. They're going through and destroying everything for no reason other than to do it. Technically, there will be one survivor at the end of all this. Mizmil will be a survivor at the end of all of this. I mean, you know what? Fair. It's technically his assault is coming to an end. Because he won. You know what? You're right. Technically speaking. Just fucking rude. What are they doing with that? Did you just fireball my goat? No, they killed a boomlope, which fireballed the goat. Death. Nazwin. Blood loss. Oh no, Mizmil, I think, might have gotten up and got knocked back down again. So, no, there will be no survivors. Actually, no, technically Ember will. If... Never mind, the infection's getting out of hand, isn't it? This is not being tended, so, you know. I'm in my mind thinking that maybe Ember will wake up, cut off her arm, and then go live somewhere else and never speak of what happened here ever again. Alright, this was a good learning experience for us. Figuring out the mod and how it kind of works and getting our feet. Yeah. Oh, look, she was crowned High Queen as she's dying. Alright then, I'm going to save it over here. Let's go back out to the main menu. Okay. So that was the end of the dwarves then. Well, shit. It was inevitable that was going to happen. I got the feeling that was going to happen. We barely survived that siege, and that was bad. So, all right then. I think before we go, well, I'm going till 11:30, but for the next 10 minutes, I can give you a sneak peek of Devil's Veil. It will be called. Oops, let me fix that spelling. Yep. This will be the Tiefling one. 5 Tieflings seek to find their own path. Fled your home for a reason, be it war, persecution, or wanderlust. Whatever the reason, you and your fellow fiend touch are now seeking a new home, new path. Perhaps somewhere warm awaits you. We start with some canopies and teepees, although I might actually change that to yurts because we can do those now. I'll do, yeah. We're not going to play it, so this doesn't matter, so I'll just do that. I want to show, I'm not going to make the world, I just want to show off the, yeah, we'll get rid of just a bunch of factions because this world isn't going to be permanent. We're gonna find our own world a good place to be. Just I want to show off the colonists in the starting scenario a little bit. the ideologian, all of that. Give you a special sneak peek before next week's new colony. Once it loads. It doesn't really matter, again, where we pick, because it's going to be a different world. I have a mod with the sliders. I have, of course, that. I have like a preview mod where you can see where you would load in. Like the generator. That looks fun. And we're probably going to go for an oasis. But looking at the ideologian, fucking tree people, that was a test one. The purest flame. Hopefully this stays. Oh wait, no, I wanna see it. Load saved purest flame. There we are. They will be pain is virtue. Transcendent. Pain is virtue, they like to scar themselves. Transcendent, they either abhor or venerate magic. Worship of fire, holy flame breathes life into the planet. Many others like it. May it guide us to salvation. May it reduce our enemies to ash. Emancipation, they are very against slavery. I'll read through all this fully at some point, but this is a quick look. Venerate magic, heavy scarification. Fire's desired, firefighting's abhorrent. That'll be fun. Pain's idealized. They welcome rough living. They don't care about temperature. And they... Looking through, cannibalism acceptable. Killing with fire is preferred. They don't care about corpses. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Welcome back. We died. The siege almost killed us, and then a lich showed up. An ancient lich and his horde of undead. And they finished the job. So now we're taking a quick sneak peek at the purest flame, the infernal purifying colony. This is going to be fun. It's going to be all about pain and fire, and it's going to be a bit culty. But yeah, they don't care about corpses. They are alright with eating cannibalism. Violence is acceptable. The charred one's the leader, the bringer of pain, and the speaker to the purest. They have all these different rituals. They have Fire Wand, a Demon's Fang, and a Crown as their relics. They venerate 3 fiery dragons. Fire Drake, Terrible Terror, Hideous Zippleback. We'll just let that go. I want to go to prepare carefully. Let's just take a quick look at our people. Because I have gone through all of this and load preset of Devil's Veil. We have Dusk, Martial Artist, World Weary, Magically Gifted, Animal Construction. Marcel, Great Memory, Insatiable, Night Owl, Brawler, Good Melee, Good Plants, Good Artistic. Ash, Fire Mage, Social, Medical, Cooking, Mining, Shooting. I feel like Ash is going to be our leader just because they're a Fire Mage. Rage, Psychopath, Refined Palate, Mining, Cooking, Plants, Intellectual, pretty good. Ruby, Mining, Construction, Crafting, Talent, Smith, and they all have scarifications. They all have pretty nasty burns and scars. But these are our tieflings. Relationships, there's an ex-lover, which is fun. Equipment, though. I want to switch, because I know that we can now, I want to get yurts. Would it be a building? What would it be on? No, resources, furniture, right? Where would it be under? I don't actually know. Let's say under head. I don't know. You make it out of cloth. Let's say out of the fur. Beamed leather. That's a little fucked up. Oops, no. Hobbit leather is even more fucked up. I'm looking for something in particular. There we are. Heavy fur Ashlander yurts. So we'll remove those. And 1 yurt for each of them. There we are. And they're like javelins and slings and throwing knives. They have a hyena and some cats. That's their starting equipment. But I'll save that, There we are. But that was just a quick look at our ideology, at that. The world is good. We're going to put more work into the world and everything. That's just a quick little look, because obviously it's pretty much time to wrap up. There's actually perfect timing for the Lich. The Lich came, it knew. The Lich came to finish the job of eliminating the Mountain Dwarves just in time for the end of the stream. So at least there's not a cliffhanger. And y'all got a little sneak peek at what will be coming next. Which is fun. But yes, I am going to wrap it up for this part of the stream. For the Rimworld portion. And I'll properly end stream and all that. And I'll be back in like an hour, hour and a half-ish, probably, for some Pillars of Eternity. But I hope that y'all have enjoyed this part of the stream. And I'll potentially see you later. If not, see you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye for now.